As Russia takes complete control of the Kursk region, Russian military has announced that the scattered remnants of the Ukrainian army still in the area will soon be destroyed. However, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has confirmed that Ukrainian forces continue to fight in the region. Meanwhile, US Secretary of State Marco Rubio said that Russia and Ukraine are closer to a peace deal than they have ever been in the past 3 years. A report.
Just a day after claiming total control of Kursk region, the Russian military briefed President Vladimir Putin, assuring him that the scattered remnants of Ukrainian forces still in the area would be eliminated soon. However, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky rejected those claims, insisting that the Ukrainian forces continue to fight in parts of Kursk. He admitted the situation remained difficult across several key areas, including the disputed region. Taking to social media platform Telegram, Zelensky said, "Our military continues to actively defend the designated areas of the Kursk and Belgorod regions." On the diplomatic front, US Secretary of State Marco Rubio signaled a potential shift, saying Russia and Ukraine are now closer to a peace deal than they have been at any point in the past 3 years. Earlier on Saturday, US President Donald Trump struck a tough tone on Moscow. Speaking candidly, Trump questioned President Putin's commitment to peace and warned that secondary sanctions on Russia might be necessary due to continued attacks on Ukrainian civilians. Meanwhile, President Zelensky met with several world leaders in Vatican. He hailed talks with European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, French President Emmanuel Macron, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer, and the Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni. The leaders called for an immediate and unconditional ceasefire and urged Russia to seriously engage in the peace process.
Of course, totally, it's about how to bring peace closer and how was resulted if positive Paris and London, and we want to continue such meetings to bring peace to Ukraine.
Even with growing international pressure, the situation on the ground remains volatile. Both sides seem far from backing down, but for the first time in years, there's a glimmer of hope for peace. Bureau Report, DD India.